Oh, thank you. No, very, very pleased, very happy with the result. Certainly coming here, rolling through the gates on Wednesday. It's a special place, but sure, it's for no reason. I can't try any harder than I do in any other circuit, but really, really happy to take the win, and even more so, we had a couple of small niggling problems in that race, and for this, I definitely lost some speed and consistency, but overall very happy. Had to work hard for the victory, and like I said, we had our own problems, but did very well to manage these in a good way. Credit to Davide. He's had some big injuries in the past, and it's nice to see him fast and consistent in the race. So a good fight. He opened the door nicely in the last turn, and finally I had to try hard to pass him, made some mistakes trying to get underneath him, but finally we learnt from these mistakes and finished the race and got what we wanted at the beginning. So really happy. Tomorrow's another day. Go and have a good chat with the team now, and just try and understand what the limitations were, because these weren't here in free practice, and we'll come out hopefully stronger tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you. This is fantastic for me. To podium after one race is very good for me. The work with my team is very strong, and this result is for me. But for my crew is the work step by step, and I now ride very good my bike.
Yes, I'm really happy with our position and our points today, but a little bit frustrated with some of the mechanical problems we were having on the bike. I mean, every first gear corner I was approaching, we were finding neutral 5 times in the race, and 2 times in the last corner I ran into the gravel and then had to turn on the access road. And also in the Melbourne loop I used all the track just to stay on the track, and is frustrating for me. It's because I seen that in the middle of the race my pace was even faster than the front 2 guys. I was closing them in after my first mistake, but after this issue occurring again and again, I was losing confidence a little bit. So it was time just to roll off the gas, make sure I didn't make any more mistakes, and consolidate my podium. So I'm happy for that at least, but a little bit frustrated that we couldn't at least fight with Tom and Davide at the front at the end of the race.
Yeah, it was really good. Really happy with that, to be honest. I sort of doubted it for a little bit that I could hang on to Hayden. I made a mistake and he come past, and we made a slight set and change for the race, which I'm not sure if it was the way forward in the end or not. But as I say, when Hayden come past, I was sort of struggling to hang on to him. We were both sort of make a tiny little mistake, and I'd be back on him, then I'd make one. We were both on the limit of what we could do, and I managed to just get close enough to him in the last few laps, and I thought I have to do it now. If I don't, it's not going to happen. And managed to stick it past him and hold on to the line, and hold him off to the end. But was really close. So I don't think we've got the pace to go with the guys in front. I think there was quite a significant gap time-wise to the guys in front. So I don't think that's going to be possible, but my goal is tomorrow at least to try and hold that position in front of the next group, but hopefully a little bit more in front of them.
Yeah, well, today was much better than yesterday. Yesterday we had some problems and weren't so fast, but the team really worked good last night, very calm, and just went through the data and checked everything and came up with a good plan today, and we improved the bike and was able to immediately be faster today. And top 5 I guess is not a disaster, but once after winning in Malaysia, now it feels very very bad. But I hope we can do a better race tomorrow. We overall the bike was good and consistent, but I just wasn't able to do that little bit more to really go fast. And but we learned some stuff. We used a new rear tire from Pirelli today for the first time, and was really constant. The pace all the way to the end was really good. So thanks to those guys, and let's see tomorrow.
Yes, it's a very positive day for me because I start for the first time in Superbike in the first row, and also the race it was good because in the middle of the race I'm all the race in 4th position, and I see Johnny have a mistake in one corner, and I try to push very hard at the finish of the race, but I have mistake in the last corner, and I finished 6th, but I'm really happy for today because Team Yoda and Aprilia work very hard, and this night I work for be better tomorrow.